Today we're doing lesson 24.4. Basic grammar. We will learn a few words on quantity. And then we will do a little bit practice. Okay. अब क्वांटिटी जो है ये दो किस्म की हो सकती है. Countable या uncountable. Okay, you guys already know that. Countable की एग्जांपल क्या होगी कि जी बुक्स हैं, काउंटेबल है. जब कुछ थोड़ी होंगी. लोग हैं, काउंटेबल हैं. एक कमरे में 4 स्टूडेंट हैं, 5 स्टूडेंट हैं, काउंटेबल होंगे. जैसे अभी आप लोग लैब में बैठे हुए हैं, काउंटेबल होगा. लेकिन अगर कमरे में काफी सारे लोग हैं, 20-30, तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता वॉल्यूम हो जाता है, तो बंदे के लिए काउंट करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. तो हम फिर वो ऑलमोस्ट अनकाउंटेबल हो जाते हैं. तो कुछ चीज इसमें से थोड़ी सी रूल है, कुछ चीज इसमें फेमिलियरिटी है. अगेन आपको लफ्जों का पता होना चाहिए. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आपकी जैसे फेमिलियरिटी बढ़ेगी या आपको एक्सेप्शंस का पता चल जाएगा. So let's start with the first word. Who wants to read? This is just start with Sania.
A little, a little bit of.
Okay. Yeah. So we can use this. This is both of these words are used. What would that mean?
It means come,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Thoda sa
sa
kam.
come,
Okay.
a little, a
And
little
then
bit.
right below this, I have one word in. I have something in red. What is that?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. या इसके दो वेरिएशन होती हैं. कई दफा सिर्फ क्वाइट अ बिट हम कहेंगे, कई दफा हम कहेंगे क्वाइट अ बिट ऑफ.
Okay.
Okay. So a little bit or quite off versus quite a bit off. फर्क क्या होता है? Anybody?
A little means एक छोटा, और a little bit of हमारे पास बहुत थोड़ी मिकदार में मौजूद है चीज.
Okay.
और quite a
सर
bit,
लिटिल बिट जरा सा.
Oh, one second, sir. Let's get finish.
quite a bit मतलब थोड़ा सा मौजूद है, और थोड़ा मौजूद है. quite a bit of बहुत ही थोड़ा मौजूद है.
Okay. Sumer.
सर लिटिल बिट मीन जरा सा.
Mm-hmm.
एंड लिटिल मीन थोड़ा.
Quite a bit.
वाइट अ बिट किसी किसी चीज का थोड़ा सा.
Okay. Okay. So the reason ये red है क्योंकि a little कह लें या little bit कह लें, तो उसका मतलब है जितने आपने एक्सपेक्ट किया था या जितना आपके पास है वो थोड़ा है. लेकिन जब कहें ना क्वाइट अ बिट, तो इसका मतलब अपोजिट हो जाता है कि जो आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन से एक्चुअली ज्यादा है. इसलिए मैंने इसको रेड किया हुआ है कि ये अंडर स्टेटमेंट है. इसका मतलब है ज्यादा. ये जी कितनी फूड है? लिटिल बिट ऑफ फूड. लेट्स से लिटिल बिट ऑफ फूड इज लेफ्ट. Quite a bit of food is left. अगर आप कहेंगे a little bit of food is left, तो थोड़ी सी है. Quite a bit का मतलब होगा काफी ज्यादा है. तो इसमें एक्चुअली मतलब रिवर्स हो जाता है. Okay, so let's try to see if we can do fill in the blanks. What can we use with food? Can we say a little food, a little bit of food, quite a bit of food? Okay. अभी मैंने जो एग्जांपल यूज की है, कई दफा बंदा कहता है कि आपके पास कुछ पैसे हैं. I have a little money, a little bit of money. अच्छा जी, अगर आप जरूरत से ज्यादा पैसे हैं, I have quite a bit of money. Same next one. a little cake, a little bit of cake, quite a bit of cake. Okay. Um, next, people. Can we say we यहाँ पे हम little bit नहीं कह सकते. Students के साथ हम little bits नहीं कह सकते. Books के साथ हम नहीं कह सकते. Um, okay, and let's go to the next word or next column. Khadija, you want to read that?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
A few,
Okay.
and
What's the next?
next is fewer.
Okay. So, and then next one.
The next one is fewer than.
Mm-hmm. And then the bottom one.
The bottom one is quite a fewer, quite a few plus quite a few of.
Very good. Okay. So, what do you think that means?
A few means when we have some quantity,
We have some
as
when
I
we have
have
some quantity. We think it's countable
uh,
or uncountable.
a few is countable.
Okay. So usually
And
countable.
I think when we don't use a with the few, it means we don't have any quantity. It shows emptiness. Fewer.
Okay. If you or so let's come back to that. And then if we have a comparison, we will say fewer than. Um,
A little bit.
yeah,
उससे
and
थोड़ा
then
सा.
then at the bottom we have quite a few of. What does that mean?
Uh, quite a few of मतलब उनमें से थोड़ा सा जो बचे हुए उनमें से थोड़ा सा ज्यादा है हमारे पास.
Yeah, so usually
सर
इसका मतलब होगा ये अंडरस्टेटमेंट है opposite मतलब होगा कि जरूरत से ज्यादा. Okay, so can we say let's stay with you, Khadija. Can we say a few food?
sorry sir, a few.
Can we say a few food?
uh, no, we cannot say a few food.
Very good. How about the next one?
A few of money. No, we cannot say a few of money.
Very good. Next one.
A few of cake. No.
Let me make that. Let me change this here. One quick change. How about now?
Yes, now we can use a few of cake slice.
A few cake slices. Very good. The next one.
Yes, sir, we can use a few people.
A few people. Next one.
A few students. Yes, a few students.
Next one. Keep
Uh,
going.
yes, a few of books.
A few books. Okay.
A few books.
Okay. Next one.
Uh, a few rare birds. Yes.
Next.
Uh, no, no, we will not use a few with cookies.
What are cookies?
Sir, cookies, biscuits.
Mm-hmm. So you can say a few biscuits as well. A few biscuits are okay.
Okay, sir.
Can I have a few biscuits? Next one.
A few of time. No.
So it's a no. Babar getting a few of. Okay.
Yes, sir,
So
a few.
okay.
A few times. We will not use a few with time.
Okay. Very good. Next.
We will not use a few with juice.
Okay. Next.
We will not use a few with petrol.
Next.
We will not use a few with juice.
Mm-hmm. That's a repeat. So let's not worry about that. How about that? How about next?
Uh, A few thousand rupees. Yes, we will use a few thousand rupees.
Okay. Question number. Next.
No, we will not use a few with 10 students.
How about fewer than? Can you use that?
Yes, we will use fewer than because it will be a comparison.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Next one.
5 times a week. No, we will not use a few with 5 times a week.
Can I use fewer or fewer than?
Yes, we will use fewer than or fewer with
Yeah. Yeah.
five
Okay.
times.
So anything from this box you can use here. So what was? How about the next one?
Uh, a few traffic. No, we will not use a few with traffic.
Very good.
We can
The
use
next one.
fewer. A few of cars. Yes, we will use a few of cars.
Few cars. Okay.
A few cars. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you know अब आप जब ट्रैफिक देखेंगे तो ट्रैफिक में भी गाड़ियाँ होंगी लोग होंगे चिंचीज होंगी एनी ऑफ दोस कार्स होंगी बसेस होंगी उसको आप काउंट कर सकते हैं लेकिन जब आप ट्रैफिक की बात कर रहे हैं तो हम कहेंगे हम ये नहीं कहेंगे कि फ्यू ट्रैफिक हम इसे अनकाउंटेबल के तौर पर ट्रीट करेंगे ओके सो दैट्स व्हाई आई पुट दीस टू टुगेदर इंटेंशनली कि हम ट्रैफिक की बात करेंगे वो वॉल्यूम की बात आएगी हम इसे अनकाउंटेबल ट्रीट करेंगे कार्स काउंटेबल ओके वेरी गुड नेक्स्ट सुमेर
A lot of.
कि उर्दू में क्या मतलब होता है इसका
सर काफी सारा या काफी ज्यादा.
ओके काफी राइट लेट्स डू द एग्जांपल्स
Sir, a lot of food,
ओके
a lot
नेक्स्ट
of money,
हम्म
a lot of cake,
हम्म
a lot of people,
हम्म
a lot of students,
हम्म
a lot of books,
हम्म
yes, a lot of rare birds,
हम्म is that
a
right
lot of cookies.
hold on Sumer is that correct a lot of rare
Yes.
birds
No,
Mhm.
because rare is completely opposite of lot of. A lot
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. So, यहाँ पे अब birds के साथ कह सकते हैं a lot of birds. बाहर आप निकले
Yes.
हैं कि कई शाम का मौसम है वो आ, आ, कई दफा वो क्या लफ्ज होता है उर्दू में जब आ, परिंदे ग्रुप में जा रहे होते हैं
सर नायाब.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, जब परिंदों का ग्रुप होता है उसको क्या कहते
सर
हैं वो
I don't know,
जब
sir.
परिंदे ग्रुप में जा रहे हैं उड़ रहे होते हैं
झुंड कह सकते हैं सर.
जुड़ मे भी जुड़ या तो लेट्स से अगर परिंदों का जुड़ जा रहा है तो आप कह सकते हैं ए लॉट ऑफ बर्ड्स नथिंग रॉन्ग विद दैट लेकिन यहाँ पे हम कह रहे हैं रेयर बर्ड्स सो बाय डेफिनेशन कोई चीज़ रेयर है वो लॉट नहीं होएगी तो आप कहेंगे तो अगर आप कहेंगे ए लॉट ऑफ रेयर बर्ड्स तो टेक्निकली अच्छा बर्ड्स के साथ हम लॉट लगा सकते हैं लेकिन अगर कोई चीज़ रेयर है तो वो लॉट नहीं होएगी सो दैट वाज अ ट्रिक पार्ट नेक्स्ट वन सुमेर
So a lot of cookies,
Mhm. So you eat a lot of cookies, Sumar.
a lot of time.
Sumar, do you
Yes,
eat
I
a lot of
like
cookies?
cookies.
Okay.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't. Do not eat lot of cookies. I only eat one or two.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next, a lot of time. Next.
A lot of juice.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of petrol.
Mm-hmm.
Then a lot of juice.
A lot of what?
A lot of juice.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Yes. A lot of 100 hours per day. सर सर ये ऊपर तीन वाले को साथ तो नहीं आ सकता ना?
किसके साथ?
ये 1000 hours per day, 10 students, 5 times a week.
Just one thing. 1,000 rupees a day. इसके साथ आप a lot लगा सकते हैं या नहीं?
No sir.
Okay. अब
Yes, sir.
1,000 रुपए का नोट होता है, राइट? तो अगर मैं कहूँ ये नोट होता है, या नोट को अमेरिका में कहते हैं बिल, ठीक है? अगर मैं कहूँगा नोट्स, क्या आप कह सकते हैं a lot of notes?
Yes sir, I can say a
Okay.
lot of notes.
Okay, good. What's the next one?
Sir, 10 students.
उसके साथ आप a lot कह सकते हैं?
No sir, I cannot say.
अच्छा, तो a lot लगाने के लिए आपको क्या चेंज करनी पड़ेगी?
Sir, a lot of students.
Very good. Next.
5 times a week. सर 5 times नहीं आएगा अगर ऐसे भी देखें तो.
Very good. My mistake.
सर इसको हम चेंज करेंगे a lot of times in a week.
Very good. Okay. Next.
सर traffic.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of traffic.
Very good.
Yes, sir. A lot of cars.
A lot of cars. Okay. Very good. Okay. So जो लाट है कई जगह पे लगे, मोस्टली लग सकता है, लेकिन कई जगह कुछ जगहों पे नहीं लगेगा. अगर आप किसी चीज की बड़ी स्पेसिफिक क्वांटिटी है, 1,000 रुपीज अ डे, नो. लेकिन अगर आपके 10-10 रुपए के आपके पास नोट हैं, या 10 रुपए का नोट होता है कि नहीं?
होता है
यस
सर.
सर होता है।
हाँ. अगर आपके पास उसके काफी सारे नोट हैं, आप या 1,000 के काफी सारे नोट हैं, आप कहेंगे लॉट ऑफ नोट्स. नोट के लिए 1 सेकंड लफ्ज है, आप हम पाकिस्तान में लफ्ज यूज करते हैं नोट, अमेरिका में हम लफ्ज यूज करते हैं बिल. ओके. सिमिलरली जब आप लस्सी कभी आप रेस्टोरेंट में कहीं भी जाए, खाना खाने के लिए जाए, कहीं भी जाए, तो हम कहते हैं कि जी बिल ला दें, राइट?
यस सर।
ओके. सो बिल की उर्दू क्या होती है?
सर उर्दू में भी बिल कहते हैं.
ओके.
सर मुतवक्के खर्चा.
क्या चीज
सर
है?
खर्चा ना
मुतवक्के खर्चा, आप तवक्को कर रहे थे
ओ
कि
माय
वक्त
गॉड. ठीक है. इतना क्वेश्चनेबल पर्चा. तो अमेरिका में अमेरिकन इंग्लिश में लोग कहेंगे चेक. ओके. ये चेक ला दें, और कैन आई हैव द चेक? ओके.
ओके सर।
Okay, so now next group. Let's go with Shazia. Shazia, what are our words?
More,
Mm-hmm.
more and more,
Mm-hmm.
even more,
Mm-hmm.
more than.
Okay. So what does the word more means to you?
More ज़्यादा,
Yeah, what does the word more mean to you? I said means. Okay, zyada. Okay. So more and more.
ज़्यादा और ज़्यादा,
Mm-hmm. Even more.
यहाँ तक कि ज़्यादा
या और ज्यादा है, ज्यादा से
और
ज्यादा. तो
ज़्यादा।
जब हम मोर देन कहेंगे तो फिर क्या होगा?
इससे कंपैरिजन करें, इससे ज़्यादा।
Yeah. So यहाँ so then जहाँ भी होगा comparison होगा. So let's start with the first example. What would we use?
More food,
more food. Okay. Next one.
More money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, more more of सर more of cake तो नहीं लिख सकते.
How will you correct it?
More cakes.
More cakes or yeah, more cake?
More cakes.
No, more cake, not cakes. More cake. Can I have more cake? Okay.
Okay.
Can I have one more slice of cake? Okay.
Right.
Next one.
More people.
More people. या कई दफ़ा आप लेट्स से कोई इवेंट हो रहा है कि जी अच्छा जी और लोग आ रहे हैं. Yes, more people are arriving. More and more people are arriving. लेट्स से अगर आपका हॉल फुल हो गया तो आप कहेंगे what the hall is full but even more people are arriving. Okay. ये आप कह सकते हैं कि we more than expected people are arriving. Okay. So next one.
More students.
Mm-hmm.
More books.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
सर more rare birds तो नहीं बोल सकते.
In some situations you can, in some situations you cannot. ये trick word. Okay. So let's say कोई बंदा what's the word for somebody who specializes in birds? Does anybody know?
No, sir.
No sir.
Ornithologist. Okay. Muzammal is a botanist, for example. Or Muzammal is studying to be a botanist. So somebody who is studying to be a somebody who is studying to be, I can't talk. Somebody who is trying to specialize in birds. Ornithologist. I think that's how it is spelled. Could be wrong, but that's close enough. कि आपने कुछ रेयर बर्ड्स दरियाफ्त कर लिए हैं. Okay, या आपने कुछ रेयर बर्ड्स की स्टडी कर ली है. Then you can say, hey, I need to study more rare birds. Okay. So next one, Shazia.
More cookies.
More cookies. How do you like to eat your cookies? With tea?
Sir.
Do you eat to? Do you use your cookies separately or you dunk them?
Sir, I dunk them
You
in the
dunk your
tea.
cookies. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
dunk them
when
in chai.
so what happens when you're out of your cookies, or when you eat out of the cookies? Okay, you have two choices. Choice one, sabr, and the choice two, you ask for more cookies.
Yes, sir.
Do you like to exercise option one or option two?
Sir, if I am hungry, then I will choose option 2.
Okay. Well, I am glad you are a reasonable person. For me, if I have more chai, I always like to have more cookies, even when I'm not hungry. Okay, next one, Shazi.
More juice.
Okay. And how about time?
More time.
Mm-hmm.
Even more time. We can say that.
Yeah, even more time. Um, yeah, आजकल आप illustration सीख रही हैं, for example. You can say, hey, I'm spending more and more time uh, on learning illustration. Okay. Okay, next one.
Um, more juice,
Mm-hmm. The next one,
more petrol.
more petrol, and I also have a repeat of juice. So okay, so let me remove that. आजकल महंगाई हो रही है तो पेट्रोल को क्या हो रहा है?
सर नहीं मिल रहा पेट्रोल।
पेट्रोल नहीं मिल रहा है, ये पेट्रोल महंगा हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा
जी सर हो रहा है।
है? So petrol is becoming what?
सर व्हाट्स द वर्ड फॉर महंगा in English?
I don't know. Anybody? What's the word for महंगा?
Can I say?
Sure.
Expensive,
Expensive, sir.
Okay.
or we can say that rare.
No, we cannot say rare. We can say expensive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what can petrol is becoming what?
Petrol is becoming more expensive, more and more expensive.
Yeah. अच्छा जी, 3 महीने पहले पेट्रोल कितने का था? 200 का था ये था, अब फिर 250 का हो गया, फिर 250 का हो गया, अब 250 का हो गया. Okay. So the petrol is becoming more expensive, more and more expensive. और यार अब even more expensive हो गया. Right. So these are you can use those words. Okay. How about 1,000 rupees a day?
Even more, 1,000 rupees a day.
Mm-hmm.
More.
More. You can say more than. For example, Shazia, how much money do you make right now? Do you make more than 1,000 rupees a day?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you want to make more than 1,000 rupees a day?
Yes, I want to make more than 1,000 rupees.
A day, right?
Right, sir.
Okay. Or you can say, I want to make more and more money. So along those lines. The next one, Shazia.
Even more 10 students.
Even no, so more than 10 students. Okay. So
Okay,
you have to
more
be
than 10
careful
students.
when you have specific numbers. Okay, how many students are in the room right now? Or how many students are in the lab right now? Um, are there more than 10 students or less than 10 students? Okay, the next one. 5 times a week.
More
Um,
than
mhm. So how many times do you meet for the English class?
I need 6 months
No,
more.
no. I said, no, in every week, how many times you meet for your English class?
Sir, should I tell you hours?
Yeah.
I think I need 30 to 40 hours per week.
Mhm. That's fine. But I'm saying right now, you have a class with me, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you also meet on Saturday, right?
Right, sir.
So we're talking about your English number of sessions in a week. So do you have more than, are your sessions 5, do you meet more than 5 times a week?
Yes, we meet more than 5 times a week.
Yeah. So no, the exact answer is 6, but we're just practicing more. Or you can say, I need to practice more and more. Okay. I am getting better, but I need to practice even more. Okay. The next one is traffic. सड़क पे जाएं, कई दफ़ा ट्रैफिक कम होती है, कई दफ़ा यू नो ट्रैफिक ज़्यादा होती है. शाम के वक्त आज इफ्तार से 1 घंटा पहले आप जाएं तो ट्रैफिक मोर होगी कि नहीं होगी?
सर मोर होगी.
So there will be more
Yes,
traffic
sir.
on
More
the
only.
road. Okay. Um, and then the last one, cars. What will you say for cars?
More cars.
There are more
More
cars
than.
on the road. Yeah, more than usual number of cars. So you're getting a rhythm. Okay. The last box. Okay. Last box. Um, Shazib.
Okay, sir.
So what's our first word? Let's start.
Less food.
Okay. So no, लेकिन पहले हमारे लफ्ज क्या है? Less का मतलब क्या होता है?
Come.
कम. Okay. So less की actually degrees क्या हैं?
Less. Least.
Mm-hmm. So is the less
Least.
first degree, second degree, third degree?
The third degree is more least, I think.
Mm-mm. So what's the first degree? Anybody? Raise your Shazia. Tell us, what are the degrees?
Sir, I forgot third degree.
Okay. Khadija.
Sir, it is less, little, least.
So what's the first degree, Khadija?
First degree is less, the second
Mm-mm.
degree is little, and the third
Mm-hmm.
is least.
So you have all three degrees, but your organization is not correct. So Muzammal, or was it Sumer? Or was it Shazib? Who was it? Muzammal or Sumer? Okay, Shazia.
Little.
Mm-hmm.
Less. Least.
So what's the first degree?
Little.
Second degree?
Less.
The third degree?
Least.
Okay, very good. Okay. So little, less, and least. Coming back to you, Shahzeb. So usually less का मतलब क्या होता है उर्दू में?
Come.
Come. Okay, and when we say less and less, come and come, चीजें कम हो रही हैं. Okay. Even less का मतलब होगा वो चीजें और कम हो रही हैं, or less than comparison. Okay. Let's go with the first example.
Less food.
Okay, we can say less food. Next one,
Less money.
less money. Okay, next one,
Less cake.
less cake. Okay,
Less people.
less people. Yeah, we can say that.
Less students.
Mm-hmm.
Less books.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Less birds.
Less birds. There are less birds this
Less cookies.
spring. Less cookies. Okay. Keep going. Shazib, I cannot hear you. Shazib, you there?
Sir, I think he is not here. There.
No. Might have a network problem. All right, Sania, since I can hear you, why don't you finish it?
Yes, sir. So less cookies,
Mm-hmm.
less time,
Mm-hmm.
mm, less juice. We cannot say less juice.
We can say less
Less
juice. You know, like no, I don't want that much juice. Can I have less juice?
okay, sir. Less petrol.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you a quick question. अगर आपके पास 500 रुपए थे,
Yes, sir.
3 months ago versus today, can you buy more petrol or less petrol with the same 500 rupees?
Sir, I can buy less petrol.
I can buy less petrol. Why? You still have 500 rupees.
Oh, I can more. I can buy more petrol.
So you have
Mm,
500 rupees.
yes. Now I
You,
can buy less petrol, but uh,
that's
before.
good. That's your answer is correct. So now I'm asking you a follow-up question. Well,
Okay, sir.
you still have 500 rupees. Why are you buying less petrol?
Sir, I buy less petrol because petrol become हो गया है. Petrol is become expensive.
One second. Is plus become.
Has is become नहीं.
Can you even say that?
Has become.
Okay. Has become. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because in translation में आप जब करेंगे तो फिर आप ये is become करती रहेंगी. So avoid translation. आपको patterns का पता है कि इसके साथ become नहीं लगेगा, right?
Yes, sir.
क्यों नहीं लगेगा?
सर बिकॉज इस MR के साथ हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म नहीं लगा
Yeah, that's it.
तो
Easy enough. Easy trick
यस
है.
ये
Okay. So
वियर्ड भी लगता है. यस
yeah, passive sentence में third लगेगा, लेकिन पहला नहीं लगेगा. Um, so okay, so big, we're buying less petrol because the petrol has become more expensive. Okay.
यस
So next one. Do you make less than 1,000 rupees a day or more than 1,000 rupees a day?
सर आई मेक लेस देन 1,000 rupees a day.
Okay. Do you want to make less than 1,000 rupees a day or more than 1,000 rupees a day?
I want to make more than 1,000 rupees per day.
Okay, very good. Are you at the center right now?
Yes, sir, I am at the center right now.
Are you in the lab or are you in the library?
Sir, I am in the library.
Okay. Are there less than 10 students or more than 10 students in the library?
Sir, there are less than 10 students in the library.
Very good. Next one, 5 times a week. I'm gonna change that. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, hold on a second. 5 times. So do you come to the center 5 times a week?
Uh, no, sir. I do not come to the center 5 times in a week.
Okay. You come more
I
than 5 times or less than 5 times?
Yes, I come to the center more than 5 times in a week.
Okay. Um, so it's Ramadan these days. Do you pray before Ramadan? Did you usually pray 5 times a week? Sorry, 5 times a day.
Uh, yes, sir. I usually pray 5 times, but
Continue.
हमेशा नहीं. Not always.
Hmm. Okay, and in Ramadan, do you pray 5 times a day or more than 5 times a day?
Yes, sir. I pray 5 times a day.
Okay. Do you do any optional prayers?
Yes, sir. I do optional. No. Nowadays, I am not doing optional prayers.
Hmm.
But I will start from tomorrow. From tomorrow.
Okay. So tomorrow, do you expect to do more, pray more, 5 times a day, or more than 5 times a day?
Sir, I will pray more than 5 times a day from
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Next one. Um, does
More,
Tahsin still drop you off at the center?
yes, sir. Tehseen drops me at the center.
So, these days it's Ramadan. So, is there less traffic or more traffic in the morning?
Mm, in the morning, there is less traffic
Okay.
in Ramadan.
There's less traffic in. Okay. Very good. Do you see more cars or less cars on the road
I
in the
see
morning?
less cars in
Okay.
Ramadan.
Okay. So very good. So again, अब आपका थोड़ा थोड़ा कंफर्ट बढ़ जाएगा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता कि अच्छा जी इन लफ्ज़ों को आपने कहाँ यूज करना है, कब आप कंपैरिजन कर रहे हैं और कब आप नहीं कर रहे हैं. ओके.
Yes, sir.
तो जस्ट इतना याद रखो कि जब आप कंपैरिजन करोगे तो कौन सी फॉर्म यूज करोगे, सानिया?
It's the second form.
वेरी गुड. ओके. Alright. So now, Sani, I'm gonna just stay with you. What's our verb here?
Raise.
Raise. Okay. Is it a regular verb or irregular verb?
Yes, sir. It is a regular verb. We will add D after verb.
Okay. So what's our second and third?
Raised and raised.
Okay. So if it's a regular verb, we usually add ed. So what should we do here?
Sir, we have already E,
Mhm.
so we will add D here.
So we already have d.
Okay, we already have D. Oh, sorry, E. We will add D here.
Okay. Plus d plus d. Okay. And what do we usually do to make it continuous?
Sir, we remove
Mhm.
E from the verb
Mhm.
from end of the spellings or spelling of verb
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
add ing.
Okay. So raise, raised, raised, and continuous would be raising. Okay. So how many people you see in this picture?
So I can see one people in this
One
picture
people?
or a one girl
But you see one people or one person?
or one person. I cannot say one people because people is a collective noun and we cannot say. And
Okay.
people are more persons.
Okay. Good. Okay. So we see. So you see a girl or a boy? What do you see in the picture?
So it is a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She
And
no, she
raise.
is adult.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, I think she is not adult. She is a teenager. You can
Mm-hmm.
say.
She may be a teenager. She may be a young adult. Okay. What's she doing with her right hand?
Uh, she uh, her hand is on the desk or table.
Yeah.
His right
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. 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 So say that again.
Her right hand is on the table.
Okay, very good. Her right hand is on the table. Her right hand is resting on the table. Both are correct.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Um, what is this?
Sir,
Yeah,
it seems like a neck collar or
yeah, yeah. So it's a color of what?
it's a collar of uniform.
Yeah, it's the color of her uniform. Very good. It has two what?
She has two buttons.
Hmm. Her shirt has two buttons, right?
Okay, her shirt has two buttons.
Okay. So a side question: Which civilization was the first one to use buttons? What's the
I
ancient civilization in Pakistan? What's the name of that?
sir,
Mohenjo-daro.
the ancient civilization in Pakistan is Mohenjo-daro
Yeah,
and Harappa.
Mohenjo-daro. Buttons. Buttons were first used in Mohenjo-daro as fashion,
Okay.
not as fastener. Okay. सो बटन का क्या यूज होता है? एक तो आप कई दफा बटन जो है वो आप शर्ट को बंद करने के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं, कई दफा सिर्फ फैशन होता है, राइट? जब
Yes,
आप
sir. Right.
बटन आप बंद करने के लिए यूज करते हैं तो उसको उसके लिए लफ्ज होता है फैशन. T is silent. Fasten your button, okay, or button your shirt. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, and what's she wearing on her head?
She is wearing a clip or a catcher.
Yeah, whatever that is called. I don't know what it's called. Okay. And what's the
Hairband.
color? A hairband. And what's the color
Yeah,
of
we
her
can.
shirt? Sonny?
Her shirt, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying. Sir, she is wearing a green shirt.
Very good. She's wearing a green shirt. Okay. And what's our statement here?
Raise your hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she's raising her. So where do you think she is? She's in a classroom, courtroom, where is she?
Yes, she is in a classroom and she is raising her hand.
Yeah. She's in a classroom. She's raising her. So let's say she raises her hand. Okay. I should do a better job with my handwriting. She raises her hand. What about I? What would you say with I?
I raise my hand.
Okay. How about you?
You raise your hand.
How about we?
We raise our hand.
We raise what?
Our hand.
Hand or what?
Hands. We raise our hands.
Exactly. सानिया सो जाती है क्या होता है?
नहीं sir.
हम्म, दो तीन दिन बाद तुम्हारी गैस खत्म हो जाती है, तुम्हारा पेट्रोल खत्म हो जाता है, राइट? आजकल
Yes
तो
sir.
पेट्रोल वैसे बड़ा महंगा हो गया तो खत्म ही होगा ना.
Yes, बहुत महंगाई है.
तो मेक सेंस. महंगाई के लिए लफ्ज क्या होता है?
Inflation.
वेरी गुड. इन्फ्लेशन बहुत ज्यादा हो गई है, महंगाई बहुत ज्यादा, और
Yes sir.
तनख्वाहें वैसे की वैसी हैं, राइट?
Yes sir.
इन्फ्लेशन ज्यादा हो गई है लेकिन सैलरीज नहीं बढ़ी हैं, राइट?
Yes sir. ऐसे ही है.
ओके. अगर आप महंगाई बढ़ जाए और सैलरी भी बढ़ जाए तो फिर बंदे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता, राइट?
Yes sir. Right. फिर बैलेंस हो जाता है.
लेकिन अब महंगाई ज्यादा हो गई है, तनख्वाह वहीं की वहीं है, तो इसका लाइफ जो है डिफिकल्ट हो गई है,
Yes sir. सर अमेरिका में भी ऐसा होता है.
या
Okay.
खासकर पिछले 1-2 साल में. मुझे कितनी देर हो गई, 20 साल हो गए यहाँ रहते हुए, लेकिन पहले ऐसा नहीं होता था. लेकिन पिछले 2 साल से कोरोना के दरमियान में महंगाई का यहाँ पे भी वही अब पाकिस्तान में महंगाई जो है तकरीबन मेरा ख्याल 30% के इर्द गिर्द है. कि जो चीज पिछले साल पाकिस्तान में महंगाई 25-30% है पिछले साल की निस्बत अब तक. सो पिछले साल जो चीज 100 रुपए की थी, अब वो तकरीबन
190 तक पहुंच गई है.
लेकिन महंगाई है 25%, तकरीबन 125 की हो गई है. वन सेकंड. I'll come back to that in a minute. So अगर एग्जाम्पल है कि जी महंगाई 25% है, तो जो 100 रुपए की चीज थी वो 125 की हो गई है। अगर महंगाई हम कहेंगे जी 90% है, जैसे अभी वो खदीजा ने एग्जाम्पल में की है, तो इसका मतलब है 100 रुपए की जो चीज थी वो अब 190 की हो गई है। लेकिन अमेरिका में क्या होगा कि अब से महंगाई 6% होगी, 10% होगी, तो जो 100 की चीज है वो 106 की हो गई है या 110 की हो गई है। ओके, सो इतनी ज्यादा महंगाई नहीं है। यूजुअली अमेरिका में महंगाई होती है 1 साल से 2 से हर साल 2-3%, लेकिन आजकल जो महंगाई है वो 5-10% हो रही है। तो लेकिन लोगों की तनख्वाहें नहीं बढ़ रही हैं, तो लोग जो खास तौर पे जो वर्किंग क्लास हैं, जो मिडिल क्लास लोग हैं, उनके लिए भी मुश्किल हो रही है पाकिस्तान की तरह। ओके, सो शी रेजेस हर हैंड, नेगेटिव क्या होगा?
She does not raise her hand.
ओके, फ्यूचर पॉजिटिव क्या होगा?
She will raise her hand.
ओके, फ्यूचर नेगेटिव?
She will not raise her hand.
ओके, इज MR प्लस वर्ब?
She is raising her hand.
फ्यूचर नेगेटिव?
She will not be raising her hand.
with has have plus verb?
She has raised her hand.
Future negative?
She will have. She will not have raised her hand.
Past negative?
She had not raised her hand.
Okay. The next has have plus been plus verb?
She has been raising her hand.
Future negative?
She will not have been raising her hand.
Very good. And then modal verbs? Let's go with should.
She should raise her hand.
And should have के साथ?
She should have raised her hand.
Okay. I will same sentence with negative.
She should not have raised her hand.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Our next word is reach. So Matt, you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
So is it regular or irregular?
Sir, it's a regular verb.
What's the second and third form?
Sir, the second form will be reached. The third form will also be reached.
Okay, very good. And continuous?
Sir, sorry, आपकी आवाज नहीं आई.
And continuous?
Sir, his continuous form will be reaching.
Reaching. Okay. So what do we see in the picture? What's here at the bottom? Sumer, what is this at the bottom? This guy is standing on something. What is it he's standing on?
The guy is standing on a stool.
Okay. Standing on a stool. Okay. What's he doing with his hand?
Sir, I think he's catching something.
Okay. What's your sentence at the top bottom?
I can't reach the top.
Okay. Is he catching something or he's trying to reach something?
Sir, he is trying to reach something.
Okay, he's trying to grab something. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or you can also say he is stretching his arm. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Okay. Uh, so he reaches whatever. She के साथ क्या कहेंगे आप?
Sir, she reaches.
I,
I reach.
we,
We reach.
Okay. And okay. And back to he. Negative क्या होगा?
He does not reach.
Okay. Future positive.
He will reach.
Okay. Is MR plus verb.
He is reaching.
Future negative.
Sir, he will not be reaching.
Okay. Has have plus verb.
Sir, he has reached.
Future negative.
Sir, he will not have reached.
Okay. Has have plus been plus verb.
Sir, he has been reaching.
Okay. Future negative.
He will have will not have been reaching.
Okay. So with should.
Sir, he should reach.
Okay. Very good. Next. Shazi, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
What's our next verb?
Read.
Okay. What's the second and third form?
Sir, what did you say?
What is the second and third form?
Uh, the second and third form is uh, read, read.
Mm, okay. Um, is that a girl or a guy in the picture?
Sir, I think it is a girl in the
Why?
picture. Sir, it seems me a girl because of her hair.
Okay. Looks like a girl to me because of her hair. What about her hair?
Uh, Sir, what about her hair?
Yeah. What's yeah? What do you see? What is she doing with her hair? What's her hairstyle?
Sir, sir, I don't know the word in English.
What's the word in Urdu?
Sir, ponia.
Yeah. So the word is ponytail.
Yes.
So what does she have? What does she have?
And she has two ponytails.
Ponytails. Okay. Very good. And what's in front of her?
Uh, here is a it is a book in front of her.
Hmm. And what's she doing with her hands?
Her hand is her hands are
Hmm.
on her mouth.
Very good. Her hands are on her mouth. What does she look angry? What does what how would you describe her look?
Uh, she is excited.
She's excited. Maybe she's surprised. Um, okay. So, anyways, let's quickly do the words. So she reads. Okay. What will be the future negative?
She will not read.
With is MR plus ing.
She is reading.
Future negative.
She will be reading. She will not be reading.
She will not be reading. Okay. The next one.
With has have.
Mm-hmm.
She has read.
Future negative.
She will not have read.
Okay. Then has have plus been plus verb.
She has been reading.
Okay. And future negative
She will not have been reading.
with modal verbs.
Sir, which
Should.
uh, she should read.
She should read and should have.
She should have read.
Okay. Give me a few example of modal verbs.
The few examples of modal verbs are should, can, might, could, ought to, must.
Very good. Okay. So when I say, hey, make a sentence with modal verbs, you said which, right?
Yes.
So you will say which one. Okay.
Okay,
Because
so
you have
which?
many options. You were asking me to give you one of those, right?
Right, sir.
So which one? Okay. So, this one is a little bit weird because it goes with which. Okay. Which one? But you don't say what one. Okay. You say which one, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Anyway, so we are at the top of the hour.